What is going on, guys? Countdown Snipes are back with another video, and today we have an NBA 2K16 video for you guys. Today I'm going to be going over how to dominate as a lower overall character. So you see here I have my 88 overall shooting guard. I don't really use that one in my 80 overall center, which is most of my main character now. And I just started this new point guard, 65 overall. Haven't even touched the micro yet with that character. Spent about like 25k VC to go from like a 55 to a 65. Which I just saved up for my other micro. But I'm gonna be showing you guys how to pretty much dominate on the court. It's really simple. You guys might be thinking, oh, you know, this is such a low overall. No. Okay, so the main problem I have with my shooting guard was my very first character when I first got the game. I accidentally selected it as balanced, and I didn't know really what that was. I didn't know there was an inside scoring specialty, you know, sort of specialized, and then an outside scoring specialized. So when I realized I picked balance, and then I sort of had an everyman character, you know, the guy who's gonna drop 15 points, you know, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, something like that, and then maybe get a steal in there. I was upset because he wasn't great at one thing. He wasn't great at shooting the ball. He wasn't great at except his mid-range. His mid-range is like a 91. He wasn't great at shooting the ball from any specific spot in the court. He wasn't great at, you know, defense. He was good in all those positions, but he wasn't very fast. He was slow. So I'm like, alright, man, you know, this is not an appropriate character to play in the park. You know, maybe in the pro where things are a lot slowed down, but in the park you need to be fast and kind of cheesy, and you kind of need to do things quickly. But in here, you know, I feel like, you know, with this character, you know, I feel a lot better in the park in terms of, you know, the way I play. You know, I can be a cheeseball with this character essentially because he's really fast. You know, he's I wish I could show you the exact stats, but I can't because I'm not, you know, out of high school. I can't like see my, you know, my player stuff. But I am a what's it called? I am 6 foot. If you guys are thinking about doing a new point guard, I'm 6 foot. I specialize in outside scoring because I always wanted a player that can shoot really well, like knock it down consistently from like behind the arc. I'm the lowest weight you can be, which is like 160 something. I'm obviously a point guard. I didn't change any of the wingspan, shoulder length, or arm length, or anything like that. Or any of the shoulder width, anything like that. I kept it all the same. But yeah, this dude, he's not gonna jump into the paint and, you know, dominate. I'm left-handed. I didn't want to be left-handed, but it turns out left-handed is actually really good for me for shooting. I mean, it's not really displaying itself here in the practice, but still, it's really good for shooting. But these are pretty much my stats. I pumped everything into jump shooting, a little bit into athlete, you know, 1 in each category, to get me to a 65. I don't plan on ever buying VC for this character. This is just going to be a character that because I play on my center a lot, I play my cricket a lot, and I don't really spend the VC because he's already an 80 overall, and I don't really care for getting him a 99 overall, because I dominate as it is. But I saved the VC in order to, you know, I'm going to save the VC in order to upgrade this guy, so that as I go, you know, just use these upgrades, get him to like a 80 something, 80, 88, as much as I can get him. My other 2 characters I did buy VC for, but yeah, it's really easy, you know, making a point guard like this makes, like, you can jump into the park and be really good at a 65 overall, and you would be surprised at how good you will play. I obviously use crossover 2, hesitation, I think 3, I use Kyrie Irving size up moves, plus my own, I forgot like one of my favorites. I don't remember what jump shot to use. Probably should have checked that out because it's a really good jump shot. It has a lot of height and it's really smooth. But now we're on here into the my part gameplay. I'm gonna be pretty much showing you guys how well I play, and I'm playing actually, you know, I get my ankles broken there, but I'm playing against a point guard who's the same archetype as mine. He's short, fast, and he can shoot the ball. And that's pretty much the kind of guy I want to, make. That's the guy I made. And we're making great ball movement, and I don't make that one for some reason. Right now my moving and standing 3 is at an 80, and I think I can max it out to a 90, which is awesome, which is like amazing, because I've never had a character like that. We have great ball movement here. We're playing really well as a team. Being a 65 overall is not a disadvantage. You might not be able to do, some of the great things, like that guy. He's doing like really cool stuff. But over here, if you're just like about getting up the court and looking for your teammates on fast breaks and like cheesing and getting some easy threes, then this is a great build for anyone who would like to play like that. This is really, just mainly a my park build. It's not like you take this into the pro-am, because the pro-am is a lot slower, which I noticed. So my shooting guard excels at every man. He can pretty much do everything. He can grab rebounds. He can get assists. He plays a lot better in the pro-am. And my center is my pro-am character because my team needs a big man, and that dude gets swatted. But just as you can see here, just from not even only me, but the dude in the green who's guarding me, we're both really fast. And the speed is something I've been looking for. I hate being on fast breaks or being somewhere or trying to get up the court. I'm just sluggish. I can't get past people because I'm so slow. It sucks. And then this dude tries to, and then he kind of gets swatted. But yeah, this dude is really fun to play with in the park. He kind of making this character and sort of making a really good build. He makes that shot, surprisingly. Making this build made me really excited to want to come in the park and just be a cheese ball. That's not really how I always played, and it's not really how I play in general. But I think that it's just like playing like perfect basketball, like playing a certain way, isn't really gonna get you really anywhere in the park, especially when you're playing by yourself. If you can't sometimes really score, if you can't score the ball consistently, then you're pretty much useless. And in a sense, you're pretty much useless. But I really, oh man, walking back and forth. I really enjoy. I'm sorry for the talking in the background. But I really enjoy playing as this character. It's like super fast, super fun. It's not like you're not gonna be able to get in the paint that easily. Really at all. That's really not the purpose. So I just suggest sticking to the perimeter. And people bite for my pump fakes a lot more, especially as playing as this character. But yeah, I can't stress it enough. It's a really fun sort of character build if you just have some extra VC lying around, or if you want to change your character in general. If you're tired of your character being slow, it's pretty much a guide, sort of a video on what's a good build. A lot of people come into the game blind. They don't really exactly know what kind of character to make. For me, that's how it was, and I finally figured out the center. I actually got a lot of assistance with one of my good friends. He helped me make a center, and that's really fun to play as. And now I made this point guard, and I just thought I'd share those thoughts with you guys, and how it plays, and maybe you guys would want to take the same sort of route. I know a lot of people probably know that, but why not share the information with more? But anyway, this has been the Countdown. Snipe signing out, and I'll let the rest of this my park gameplay play out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We got 2 more videos coming today. It's a big upload day, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Love you guys, and peace.